Hey, what's going on, guys? Jahazey here, and you're watching my 7T Plus series. I am now on the assault rifle class, and I'm on the Famas, and that kind of rhymed, you know, kind of like if I rhymed it with wheatgrass, if that's even a thing. So we're playing some scrapyard. I'm using the Famas with a red dot, I believe my secondary is a PP2000, but I could be wrong. And it looks as if I'm using Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Steady Aim Pro. And actually, I'm not too sure either if they are all Pro, but bear with me. I actually prestiged, believe it or not. I said I wouldn't, but I actually prestiged. And you know what the funny thing is? The game after I prestiged, I went into a ground war match to film with the Famas because you have it unlocked already. And I got into a hacked lobby. I don't know if anybody's ever been on one, but in Modern Warfare 2, if you get into this hacked lobby, they can do like ridiculous things like experience boosts and stuff like that. And basically, I shot one guy and I went up to level 70. So I didn't build up any of my perks or anything like that. I prestiged, and now I have all guns unlocked and nothing is pro, and basically I had to work for these red dots that I have. Oh, my secondary weapon isn't a PP2000, it's a spaz with a red dot. How awkward is that? I know. I definitely recommend using the grip with a spaz, but that's another story. I heard your feedback, guys, and you no longer want me to use the chopper gunner. Fully understand that. Listen to it, and it's done. So for the 7T Plus series, other than the episodes that I've already filmed, I won't be using the chopper gunner. So in this match, I have the Predator Missile, Harrier Strike, and AC-130. And AC-130 is actually pretty cool. I love the AC-130 way back in the day when Call of Duty first came out. I actually used it. I didn't even know what the chopper gunner was. Like, I thought, like, before people knew how to rape with the chopper gunner, such as, like, you know, who's people that rape with the chopper gunner? I don't know. Maybe me. I don't want to sound conceited. But if you guys think I rape with the chopper gunner, just give me a thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? But before people started to learn thy rapage of thy chopper gunner, I only used the AC-130, mainly because I liked how it was, I liked how it shot, I liked everything about it, I liked how it took a lot more flares than anything else. And before anybody really knew the full mechanics of the game, I definitely used the AC-130. So, you know, it kind of brings me back, and I'm getting invites on Steam, so I have to shut that down. You know, if you want, definitely try and use the AC-130 when you're trying to get plus 70, because honestly, I didn't find a difference. I used both. I used the chopper gunner religiously for the past 4 months instead of the AC-130, and I just came back to the AC-130 and not rusty at all. So definitely, if you want to do it and you've never tried either, then you can definitely try the AC-130 other than the chopper gunner. It doesn't make a difference. On domination, you shoot the main cannon on whatever flag the enemy has, you're bound to kill somebody. And then shoot your 4 main cannons, and if anybody's stuck in a little corner, just pop them with your machine gun. Simple as that. Now let me talk a little bit of tactics about the Famas. The Famas, it's a burst fire weapon, so you don't really want to attack with it. What you want to do is you want to be passive aggressive. When you spot somebody, kind of track them down and just pop them once or twice. You don't want to take the fully you don't want to take the fully aggressive Sorry, I just got like a pop-up on my thing. I'm sorry if that just totally screwed up the commentary, but I hope it didn't. The fully aggressive approach with the Famas is definitely where you do not want to go. The Famas is in this game, a defensive weapon because it's burst fire. In real life, it could be different. I believe the Famas is used by the French Special Forces, so that's obviously an offensive weapon. But I could be wrong there too. But I believe in this game, definitely use the defensive, passive, aggressive approach, which means don't run into buildings expecting to spray 3 people with 3 sprays, because it won't happen. It might happen once in a while, but it won't happen every time, and it won't happen if you're trying to get the 70 plus kills on the 70 plus series that I'm doing right now. So definitely use it. Buckle down, sit in an area. If you want to track down somebody, track them down, because you can have that aggressive approach to one person. I don't recommend taking on multiple people with this gun if you're going to take the aggressive approach. It's very good defensively against multiple people. That's because when they're coming towards you, you pop one and you get that little time in between to for your next burst to come. Even though it comes in a fraction of a second, you know, that can mean the difference between life and death in this game, which is, you know, everybody knows that. So Spaz 12, I didn't really use it much in this match. I might create a 70 plus match with the Spaz 12, but that would be after I'm done all the 70 plus series, because I want to get through all the primary guns. And definitely, if you guys still want to vote for what you want to see next other than the submachine gun or the riot shield, because the riot shield is going to be the finale. You gotta love the riot shield. Because I know you guys have been voting for riot shield, but no, don't vote for that. The vote is in between light machine guns and sniper rifles. So whichever series you want to see next, just tell me there. So let's see. As you can see right here, I'm using the defensive technique, and I'm just pecking off people left, right, and center, because the accuracy on this gun is very, very good. So engaging people at long range is not a problem, because you get one good fire on them, upper body, done. 3 bullets. It's actually a pretty beast weapon. On PC, I thought I wouldn't be able to get used to it, but I have been starting to use the burst fire weapons just to get used to them, like the M16 and the Rafikas, just to get used to the whole idea of them for my series. And definitely use a defensive approach. A more passive aggressive approach, like what I'm talking about, that you could do. I don't think I did it in this video, but what you could do, I think that guy spawned right behind me too. How broken is the spawn system? Go onto a flag that would be attacked by the enemy. Say you have C, they have A, you also have B. Sit on B, and you will get tons and tons of people coming towards you, and you'll be able to peck them off, because the Famas is a very good defensive weapon. So just keep that in mind. I mean, if you run and gun with the Famas, you can do it, but make sure you just drop shot like I just did right there. Always try and drop shot every single time you be defensive, because you need some type of advantage over the burst fire. So every single time you be aggressive, you have to drop shot. Here I'm getting a little crazy, because I'm thinking that this isn't gonna make it to the 70 plus series, so I'm trying my all to try and get those last final kills, and I think that was actually the last kill. Or let's see, yep. So yeah, that was the last kill, and I got 71, and I got the Predator missile, but time ran out. Anyways, guys, I hope you like this video. Stay tuned for the more of my 70 plus series, because, you know, I love doing it, and it's all great, it's all good, and really enjoying it so far. If you haven't, please go check out my support video for the Polish people who just recently lost their president in a horrific plane accident. That will be posted and put on my main channel player, and also look out for other videos I'll be posting today. See you guys later.